just wanted to sort of clear the palate with the top liberal freak out. So, of course, we all remember the freak out. This has sort of become old hat at election.
It's a classic.
When he was inaugurated here. We'll lead this off.
Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States.
It's still funny.
It's still funny.
What a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever anywhere the 45th president of the United States of America.
All right, that's enough of that.
Patton Oswalt has changed.
Yes, really has.
And that's also why I don't buy it when women say, you don't know pain, you haven't given birth. It's like, well, you know what? You were wincing when Donald Trump became president.
Yeah.
I don't think you know. Here's another one I love. This is a TikTok girl freaking out, which is, I'm just so glad that we ban it unless the deal goes through.
Yeah.
Freaking out over pro-lifers.
Off to people that are pro-life. I fucking hate you.
Whoa.
Why can't women have abortions?
Well, do you really want to hear the reasons? We can list them.
Driving down the fucking road, having a mental breakdown, and I was trying to say, all you people are you're so fucking stupid.
Don't you imagine they're stupid and then can't think of what to say next?
Before I was born, as a baby. Bitch, I was born, and I can feel pain. I wish I wasn't fucking born.
Yeah, me too.
Stop bringing these fucking kids into horrible fucking homes just because you're pro-birth. You're fucking stupid, and I wish I had been fucking aborted.
Okay. She insulted herself. That's usually a thing where people say that when you express a pro. They're like, I wish you'd been aborted. It's like, oh, wow, great. I've done open mics too.
Yeah. Well, and in fairness, I don't want to see her kids. So if I have to vote, that's how I think abortion should work. We just vote on the person.
Yeah,
right.
late term.
The age that
Late
we
term.
should go, listen, you're right. We should have gotten rid of you.
Well, that's not too far from RBG's views, right? She was a fan of the Sanger eugenicist.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Sounds.
What was your line up there on late term abortion, RBG?
I'm down for that. Sounds
Right. I noticed that death has
reasonable
also
position.
changed your lingo.
Maybe a little bit.
Do you feel like it's up to your hip game?
Yeah, I'd say so.
You're about as quick as a TikTok girl. Another TikTok girl. Nothing good happens on TikTok.
Nothing.
Where this girl is complaining. I think we had to pull this from Facebook because you couldn't find it anywhere. I don't think it was removed. I think the girl was ashamed. As
she pulled it down.
As she should be. Shame. We need to bring back shame.
It's a helpful thing.
I'm bringing shaming back. That's what I think.
No, that's not.
No, that is
Shame.
exactly what it is.
No.
Here she is, a TikTok girl telling progressive to vote for Biden, which would seem benign enough. Not how she does it.
Listen, kiddo, I get it. I don't like the two-party
Steve
system. I
Jobless.
think our country's corrupt. And quite frankly, I don't want to vote for Biden. It feels like
She's doing
voting
her
for a
Sarah
Republican.
Silverman impression.
But I'm gonna do it. You want to know why? Because the alternative is a fucking fascist. A fascist is a fascist. Maybe we can have the conversation about dismantling the two-party system when a fascist isn't running. Maybe we can do that later, kiddo.
Oof.
Champ. Chief. Maybe we can talk about it later.
Let's talk about how you're It's Pat and one of the sprockets.
I think there should be a moratorium on women growing out the pointy, Legend of Zelda
like the
sideburns.
sideburn things.
It's like you can't grow real sideburns. I mean,
Right.
unless you're in transition, in which case, good for you.
Go for it. Yeah.
But they do the fake sideburns, which I don't know a single guy who's like, you know what, I want a broad with sideburns.
Yeah, there's like, can
turns
you
me
give
on.
me the worst Beatles haircut?
Can you assure no one will like me ever?
Yeah.
Can you
based
give me
on
not
looks
quite
alone?
the Beatles, but the Touring Rain Beatles cover band? I want to look like that. And here's the thing. She doesn't understand. These are people, again, this is an example. We can examine the behavior, but let me be truthful here. That is someone who has never had accountability. Someone who sits there and goes, you know what? When I'm mad, I do this, and doesn't have anyone going, oh, you look like a lesbian psychopath. Do you understand? You look like a
Maybe don't
lesbian,
do that.
domestic abusing psychopath when you do that, and you're unattractive. And you know what? Get some crust whitening mouthwash. Like there are just a few corrections you can make, but no one says that. They go, oh, you know what? I can tell you're feisty. She goes, I should upload this online. And here's another one where a woman just recently reacted. I use the term loosely. Reacted to Ruth Bader Ginsburg alleged death.
Alleged.
Holy f***ing shit, you guys!
I thought this was a parody.
I'm driving in a car, but I
did
just
too.
got a notification that Ruth Bader Ginsburg died! F***! Could this year get any f***ing worse?
She looked like
2021.
She was shaking in her chair like Percy didn't wet the sponge. And you know there's someone right there that you don't see, but there's someone in the left lane just like, what the? And cars are just kiting a wide swath around her. That's why young women have fewer accidents than men. Anytime I see a young woman or a teenage woman, I give them as many lanes as possible.
Or slow down, whatever you have to do.
And then I inevitably drive into a pole.
Yeah.
Actually, her transitioning son is hiding behind her.
Yes. I love how she gets mad at RBG for dying. You only had to make it a little while longer, you selfish woman.
People gave her flack for that. I think she was right. I think she was right. I think RBG, if she really cared so much. In other words, people are saying now the dying wish, which thank God there's no dying wish clause in the Constitution.
Yeah, exactly.
But, I think that she was being selfish about it. If she really didn't want President Trump or someone other than Barack Obama or a Democrat, if she really didn't want someone to appoint before her death, she should have retired.